Hey there, Leslie here, and in today's video I want to address some questions that a few of you've had about why I'm so into health and wellness when it's not what I studied. It's really because it's what I've been confronted by for almost my entire life. So at the age of 11, I was put in charge of taking care of my father, who was a good man, but was unfortunately addicted to alcohol. And if you're just a child and you become head of household for someone who's addicted to a substance, it makes you pause and wonder what's happening systemically. Why are they drawn to this repeatedly? It's obviously bad for them, but they do it anyway. And it made me wonder if there was something in it that my father thought would make him better. I took care of him until he passed away when I was 13. And then when I was 19, my father's mother developed a cancerous brain tumor. She was my absolute most favorite person in the world. And I would do anything for her. So I left college for a year. I moved in with her in Indianapolis, Indiana, in the American Midwest. And I took care of her together with my uncle. We didn't want her to be in a nursing home. We wanted her to be in the home that she had lived in for the previous 40 years and be comfortable and happy with her loved ones surrounding her. Unfortunately, feeding someone you love through a tube, watching a vibrant, vital, witty, charming person exist in a coma is, it just gives you more time to wonder what on earth is going on here and why don't the doctors have answers. I'll get into her story later, but fast forward a few more years and I was confronted with my own health crises, autoimmunity and infertility. And when you've got decades of health crises, it's impossible not to wonder what is going on. And it became clear to me that doctors didn't have the answers. They had some of the answers, and I am grateful to medicine. But I do think that we patients need to meet our doctors halfway. And that in some cases we can go even more than halfway by changing the environment around us, changing our lifestyle. And that's when I began to do N=1 experiments on myself. Changing my diet, changing my exercise routine, changing my sleep habits. And all of those things together have combined to put my body back into homeostasis or balance. And I think the body is always meant to be in equilibrium. But when we have external stressors and environmental toxins, they can be emotional toxins, all of these things combine together to disrupt that equilibrium. And it's always up to us and not just a pill to try and bring us back to balance. So I hope that this video has gone some way to explain my deep interest in all of us living healthier, longer lives. And of course, I know a lot of you watch because you're interested in the anti-aging hacks. Well, anti-aging just comes as a byproduct of being healthier. Please, if you've got any questions or comments, leave them below. And if you like this video, I'll be doing a series on some of the topics I've just touched on. Please click subscribe if that would be of interest.